Hey y'all, it's Dan the Cereal Man here. Hope everybody's good. I'm glad to be back on the YouTube scene. I know last time I said I would do an alien review, and luckily for you, although this is classified information, I'm going to leak it to the internet. At this point, I must serve my master, the High Almighty God Emperor Ashtar Sharan. So, we're gonna have an alien review. No more cereal. I'm no longer Dan the Cereal Man. Just call me Dan the Alien Man. So, I still love cereal, but we need to move on to phase 2 of the mission. So, today will be the alien review, as I said. I'm a man of my word. God put me here on this earth to protect American values. So, even though I just leaked this classified information and serve the aliens, I also am very patriotic for my country. So, although I might be a walking contradiction, that's alright. Because I love cereal and Jesus, so doesn't matter what anyone says. So, without beating around the bush, let's talk about some aliens. The first and most powerful aliens are the Greys. You might have seen them before. They're very popular in the science fiction genre. They're these little guys, and they have big old black eyes. They do have telekinetic powers. They can move things with their minds. They have telepathy. They can talk to you with their minds. They're pretty much the worst group of dadgum people you want to bump into. Except they're not people, they're aliens. So, moving on, we have the reptilians. Now, you might have heard of these in an old conspiracy theory that says that almost every politician and foreign dignitary is actually a reptilian shapeshifter. Now, this is true, and the reptilians have actually infiltrated the Earth government going back to the 1970s. Yep, they're great. They can shapeshift into almost any human form they want, as long as they visualize it. Now, next up is my favorite people, and that's the Pleiadians people, my new masters. The Pleiadians are basically Nordics. They've called space elves, they're called, those little elves that live in, but they're not like fantasy elves. That is where you would be mistaken. They are space elves, you see. And the master, who is also my master, is the great Ashtar Sharan. And he's the commander of the fleet, the Ashtar Command. They're a great group. I'm pretty much their number one fan. I love them almost as much as Jesus. So yeah, they're cool. There's other aliens out there, but this video is getting a little long, and I want to make sure that y'all tune in to the next one. There will be an alien review part 2 where I talk about, because this is only a small fraction of how many aliens there are out there. They're all part of an interplanetary cosmic organization or something like that. I don't know the nitty gritty of it. But I do serve Ashtar Sharan. Ever since I was abducted, it changed my life, and, I love Ashtar Sharan. I love cereal, too. I haven't forgotten about the cereal. But, I gotta start the phase 2. So, I'm gonna get back to this whiskey. I'll let y'all go. I hope you enjoyed this alien review that I did, and there'll be a part 2 coming soon. Alright, bye y'all.